Guess what I done before and I should have done ages ago.
Broke your leg.
No.
Snap, I'm dead.
I'm gonna turn this poo off.
I'm dead.
Okay, that's better.
Oh, snap.
Oh snap.
Oh, snap, I'm dead.
Have you seen where these two like taxis collide and he goes, "Why are you fighting?" So funny.
I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm hiding. I'm just hiding.
There's 8! You got no scope. What? I hate this game, you know, man. I hate how they just aim the opposite way you're facing and then the bullet just hits you. You got impulse off top of Trump. You went flying.
Wow, this is easy.
Hang on. Hang on.
Oh, my leg. My leg. My leg. Reem. Reem. Where's my dad? Wow, that's doo-doo. Yes, finally I got a gun.
My cat is so dumb. I was going down the stairs and he ran into my leg. Oh, I don't want to join T. Why do I don't want to join TP. Rory, get off my chair again. If you sleep, yeah, you're getting battered. Alright, good boy. Do you know if I saved all my V-Bucks, I would have 2,000 V-Bucks. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,400, 1,500. What's 1,500 plus 800? 2,300. I would have 2,300 V-Bucks if I didn't spend any of it. I'm an idiot, you know. Oh, I'm so dumb. I could have bought flipping Leviathan, man. Oh, are you dead?
This guy's 4 kills.
Not really a lot though, is it? Guess what I've done before and I should have done ages ago. No. Do you know what I've done before and should have done ages ago? I'm gonna turn this poo off. I've got 10 subscribers in total. Okay. With my channel and my other channel.
Oh snap!
Oh snap! You can hear it on my stream. You going, oh snap! Do you know Shakira and do you know Gerard PK? Have you seen these two like taxis collide and it goes, "Why are you fighting?" So funny.
Same game multi from Paddy Power.
Hey, have you seen?
Bets from one match into one bet. Paddy Power.
Hang on.
Nonsense.
No, it's Jamal GG. God, though, Jamal GG. Yeah, I've seen it. It's funny. He dies so many times. He probably get. That was going over anyway.
Attempt number 268 at the Vendor Defeat Challenge. A goal! 500, are you kidding me? Why me? Why do I?
It's just really Cruz, the teenage who's alone in an interrogation room. He begins to mime shooting himself in the head over and over. Then the troubled 19-year-old killer repeatedly punches himself in the head and face. He repeatedly says, burn, kill, destroy. And when a police officer enters and asks if he wants some water, he replies, I don't deserve it. He is allowed to have an emotional meeting with his brother.
People think you're a monster now. A monster?
Alone again, he sits chained to the floor and seems to pray to die.
Kill me.
Prosecutors are seeking the death penalty. Cruz's with friends like these, who needs enemies? That's the reaction of a lot of people when they heard about what happened when a
teenager is about to get a nasty shock.
Ready?
She's shoved off a bridge and down she goes.
I could have died.
The mean girl's nightmare happened on this bridge at a beauty spot in Washington State. It's a popular location for fearless kids who leap into the water 60 feet below. But 16-year-old Jordan Holgerson gets cold feet.
3. No, I won't go in 2.
Well, she's saying no.
No, I don't.
That's when this young lady pushes her off.
Ready?
In midair, I think I might have blacked out, but then I was awake and aware when I hit the water.
You could see Jordan flailing as she hurtles into the water. She was rushed to the hospital with 5 broken ribs and other injuries.
I have air bubbles in my chest, and I have a punctured lung.
Cops are investigating the incident. So, could the friend face charges?
I think most likely if she were to face criminal charges, it would probably be a reckless endangerment charge.
Leaping off bridges and cliffs is a rite of passage for many and can sometimes lead to terrible consequences. This guy suffered a heart attack after doing a backflip, also in Washington State. In all these cases, it was their decision to jump, but Jordan didn't have any choice.
Ready?
Jordan says her friend did call to apologize for pushing her.
Slow the spread of the... That pink goo is saving this neighborhood. Huge tanker planes are dropping the pink fire retardant cross-check to slow the spread of the California wildfires. Here's Jim Murray.
The hotspots have been unrelenting, but so have these air crews using spotters and huge tankers dropping Phos-check, keeping these homes from going up in flames.
Social media videos catch the drama. Watch how low the planes fly in. Here's what it looks like from inside a house. This homeowner is so close to a drop, it's like he's in the middle of a pink rainstorm. The whole neighborhood is pink. Pink homes, pink trees, pink mailboxes, pink vehicles.
You can see the pink on the fence line up here.
Kim Cousins' home was right under a drop.
I look up and I see a 747 come up over the top of my house and...
Are these people nuts? This woman even jumps onto the hood of the car. The dance is set to Drake's hit song, In My Feelings, and it's been dubbed the Shiggy Challenge after an Instagram star who first made the moves popular. Whoa. But this extreme version of the Shiggy dance is very risky. We found videos of people getting injured while attempting the challenge. AAA's Robert Sinclair.
But also you've got a driver that's totally distracted in making the video while the vehicle is moving. It takes just 2 seconds worth of distraction to double your crash risk.
Something to think about before jumping out of a moving vehicle just to dance.
Run, Emmy, run! 7-year-old Emmy McCardle was sunbathing outside her house in Salt Lake City when a car pulled up. The driver offered a friendly greeting. Then he asked an enticing question that any little kid could fall for.
Bicycle? No.
But little Emmy knew just what to do. She yelled no and ran into her home.
I believe that he was looking for a child to take.
Emmy's mom, Michelle, knew something was wrong the second her daughter ran through the door.
She came running in and said, "Hey, there's a tricky guy outside that tried to get me."
I didn't want to go with him because he looked like a tricky man, and I didn't know him, so I didn't want to go with him.
Emmy showed us how she bravely took action when the stranger called out to her. A surveillance camera on her doorbell captured this scary episode.
Bicycle?
No. You hear him ask if she wants a bicycle, and she says no.
Michelle says she taught her 2 kids from an early age about stranger danger.
Never go with a tricky person because they try and take you to a bad place.
I'm so grateful that she knew what to do.
Mom hopes other kids will see this video and learn from it. Salt Lake City police are now asking for the pup.
Home surveillance video shows a cat thwart a kidnapping attempt. The cat's owner says he got an alert on his phone that someone may have been lurking at Mo. But as he was able to break free and return to the same spot on the porch. What the cat did to his owner. Andrew Woodard suffered serious scratches and cuts that required stitches.
One moment I'm sitting up, opening up a Christmas present, being overly excited, and the next minute, you know, I'm laying on the floor, hurting.
Now, some are calling Magneto the cat the world's biggest jerk. And here's the culprit, now in the temporary care of a cat sitter. Andrew and his wife Kimberly say their cat is getting a bad rap.
He's not a jerk. He is so nice. What happened was completely out of character for him.
Tragedy at...
You have to give him mouth to mouth, okay?
We are giving him mouth to mouth right now. 24-year-old Robert Bunt thinks when swimmers hold their breath too long, they lose consciousness and drown, often unnoticed by other swimmers.
I'm here in the water with Jim Spears, water safety expert. This is Glinda. We've got a lifeguard watching. Jim, is there a way to hold your breath underwater safely?
Actually, you do not hold your breath. You want to exhale underwater. I'm going to tell Glinda how to do it. So, Glinda, you're going to go underwater. You're going to blow bubbles. You're going to sit on the floor. When you need to come up, you come back up.
Okay.
Got it?
Follow Jim's advice. Never hold your breath underwater. Instead, slowly exhale. Come up as soon as you need to breathe, and never compete to see who can stay under longest.
Jim, if something were to go wrong, what would you see?
You would see her stop moving. You would see her possibly lie down on the floor. That would mean you want to get in the water and get her out quickly.
Tips that can keep children safe as they frolic in the pool.
You may have seen this video of a guy taunting a bison at Yellowstone National Park. Well, park officials have seen it too, and they say what he's doing is illegal. It's also just flat out stupid.
Bison aren't the mass injury because it was the bison who made the massive beast.
Oh God, no, I can't watch.
You can hear the bison grunting. The guy escaped serious injury because it was the bison who made the decision to walk away.
I was definitely worried for him that it could...
6 feet tall and 9 feet long. He weighs 2,000 pounds. Our bet is on the bison. Bison can be aggressive when defending their turf. This teacher is happy to be alive after she was attacked by a bison at Yellowstone.
Tino! I'm going with my dad. I'll be back on in about 2 hours. My G, be back. Sorry, be check.